Good evening, our Patriot family, and welcome to another episode of the Patriot Brothers. I'm your producer, host, and brother Zachary Smouse, and with me are your Patriot brothers, the Appalachian Reaper and the Conservative Patriot. On tonight's episode, we are going to be discussing the recent events that is feeling like we are closer to living in an upside-down world.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, but that's not the show.
Oh, yes. We are living in an upside-down world. That is
definitely ass backwards, I can tell you that.
I want to give all the credit to Zach because he came out with that name. No, I didn't, Zach. That's all you.
He's like, don't blame me, damn it.
No, I'm joking. I did name it, but anyway, we're just going to talk about some current events and some things that are messed up in this world.
There's a lot.
There's currently a country artist out right now by the name of Buddy Brown. Have you seen him before, KCP?
No, I have not.
I want you in the chat to hear a little bit of this. I'm not going to play it very long because I don't want us to get struck. But
right. Oh, there you go. You got
these change their sexes. She used to be a her, and now she's a he. But all my exes changed their sexes. Thank God we broke up back in 03.
Yeah, you heard that. That's a remake of George Strait. All my exes live in Texas.
Hey, Jeremy. Yeah. I got you.
Yes, we do have the peanut butter. We do have the peanut butter bandit on our hands.
Uh-oh, Zach. Uh-oh.
Anyway, let's touch on some stuff that absolutely blows our minds. You go ahead and start for us there, TCP. Something that's bothering you in this upside down world.
Well, there's a lot bothering me right now, especially that situation in Afghanistan. How Canada has been handling that. And this tyranny that we're facing right now, which you know what?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do know. I mean,
they keep pushing us until the midterms. That's the freaking truth of it.
As everybody knows, my grandmother died Friday. Or not Friday, Wednesday. We had the funeral for her Saturday. I brought this up to some distant relatives. I was like, when have you ever seen the government pay anybody for anything? And my brother, out of nowhere, says, the government's not paying the business. I said, dumbass, who do you think's paying the business? I mean, come on, get it together, dude.
There's just so many brainwashed people out there. They just don't know. They don't know any better because all they know is mainstream media talking points because they spoon-fed it and everything else.
Yeah, and my brother went and got the vacation, I guess probably, I don't know, 2 months ago, and his job paid him $100. Now they're paying people $200 to do it. So.
Oh, God. I don't know. Zach told you the reason why I didn't join the stream last week because I was pretty pissed. I don't know if he told you.
Yeah, he told me a little bit.
Yeah, he told me. I told him my sister and dad got the jab, even though 3 weeks ago they were very hesitant at getting it because they didn't know what the hell was in it. No, I got the jab. Fuck.
I'm sorry to hear that, Margo. And I'm sorry to hear that too there, TCP. Me personally, I told my family, I don't care what you do. Make your own choice. I know what I'm going to do, and I'm not going to argue with you guys about it because I don't want to be blue in the face arguing with them about something that they're never going to get. So I tried to explain it, as simple as I could. And when it didn't go through, I was like, well, whatever.
Yeah.
If you drop over dead in a couple of weeks, don't blame me. I tried to tell you.
Oh, Barry got a $3 raise today. We got $3 for our pay raise. Nice.
Who did?
Battery.
Oh, that's awesome.
What happened to Margot?
Her baby sister passed away on Friday the 13th this month.
So sorry, Margot.
Hey, Roberto, my brother, I sent you a text. I hope you got it.
Give our American rights and benefits to the American. Yeah. Oh shit. Exactly, cat. That cat. Yeah. Exactly. They give more freaking rights and freedoms than we are.
Let me ask you guys something, both of you on the panel. We have these channels with a bunch of patriots, and we all consider each other family. When is enough enough? Like, we can't sit around and cry all of the time.
Right.
When is enough enough? When, like, I can't keep my whole deal with this is I can't sit and talk on here and pretty much be sad about the situation, because that's what a lot of people do. They get on here and they're like, man, this is happening, it's crazy. Well, me personally, I had to move into this point in my life to where I know what's going on, and I try to help people around me, but I can't. I can no longer be in a depressed state over something that I can't control. Yes, I can control things around here, but I can't change like the whole world. Scott, I do fight back against my local government. I do send emails often to my local representatives, my local senators and governor.
Yeah.
Amen, Margot. I believe the same thing. Because we can do what we can do, and that's get the word out. But people keep saying, not enough people know yet. I don't believe that.
You got something, Zach?
Go ahead, Zach.
My point of view on vaccines are that, in my opinion, they aren't really necessary. Like, I understand that we need the school-type shots for our kids, but this COVID shot is really getting bullshit. Honestly, why is it that we apparently need the vaccine for COVID, but yet when H1N1 and Ebola came around, vaccines weren't really forced on us? To me, this is exactly why I see through the bullshit and realize that if people want to be sheep, well, let them be sheep, because it weeds out the weak and lets the people who are strong be more passionate about fighting. I personally don't want the shot because it might fuck my unique ability up, and I really don't want that. I want to be in this fight because I love the ones who are in my life, and I don't ever want to lose or feel that.
Amen to that.
Amen, brother. I agree with you 100%. But like I was saying, in this upside down world we're living in, I kind of feel like we're not doing really what we should be. I don't know. That's me personally. I feel like we should be standing up and doing more as people. Me, myself, I can't do it by myself. I need people around here in the same area doing the same thing I'm doing. Same thing for TCP, same thing for Zach. We need more people to get up off their ass and get out and do something.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. This is a fight we can't do ourselves.
The only reason I can live and be okay with what's going on is because I believe that God has control of this. So I get up, I do what I got to do, no matter what it is, I'm doing it, and I don't sit around and whine and cry because Trump said the same thing for the 47th time. I can't live like that. I'm tired of it and I won't do it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he definitely is, Joe. He's always working his butt off. That's why I love him. He's the hardest working dude I know.
Yes, he is.
He's always working. Every time I message him, every time I text him, what are you doing, Zach? I'm working. I said, still? Like when you want to go play or something? Go get in the sandbox or something. Damn. No, I'm very proud of Zach.
Yeah.
I love what he does. I love the person he is. He's a great human being. He's my best friend, and people like him can't be replaced.
No.
I know Zach is typing right now, but I don't think he's ready yet. Go ahead, Zach. Thank you. So I don't have to talk.
I'm actually working my ass off trying to make the YoReSpot and YoReTube apps look badass.
Yeah.
Right on.
That's what every time I text him, that's what he's doing. YoReSpot or YoReTube. And he'll send me updates of like what he's got done so far. And he does killer work. Absolutely killer work. I know if I ever got in the app business or needed a web design or web design or anything like that, I know who to get a hold of.
Go ahead, Jeremy.
While we're talking about accomplishments, do you have any accomplishments, TCP, that you accomplished in the last month or so?
Not really.
I'm sure you've done something. Maybe it's something you don't want to speak about on here. Or...
Nope. Trying to find a new job. That's
Well, I'm not sure if anybody in the chat watches Liberty Warrior, but Mike and I have been talking, and we're going to take the Saturday hunting show to a whole new level. It's going to get serious. So, and my season opens up this Friday, so. Yes, Battery, I have to agree. Mike is a good dude. He called me last week, and he was like, man, I don't know what you think about this whole Saturday show, but I want to get serious with it. And I was like, well, I've been trying to do something on my own channel for a while, but I can't edit like I should be able to. He's like, well, I can take care of that. And I was like, all right. So me, Mike, and Craig are going to do a 3-man like collaboration on hunting during the hunting seasons, fishing during the fishing times, and we're going to break it down by species too. So,
oh, Gerald, there you go.
Don T. Rump.
Oh, Dante. Yeah, it's just like you said, you know, take it day at a time. And that's all you can do.
Take it a day at a time and just live, man. Get out and do something.
I do. I go for walks all the time.
Yeah, like TCP just said, if you can't get out in the woods like I can, or like Zach can, go to the park. Take a stroll around the park. Do something.
Yeah, go out in nature. Go to a lot of stuff.
I feel like I'm closest to God when I'm in a tree. And that's not bullshit. That is not bullshit. I feel like when I'm out in the wilderness on top of a mountain in the middle of nowhere and I can't hear no cars, I can't see nothing or hear nothing, I feel like I am right there with God every time. Go ahead, Zach.
Go ahead, buddy.
By the way, I have a video that shows how we are living in an upside-down world. Thank you, Kay, for sending me this video.
Oh, yeah. Wait till you see this.
I definitely got to see it.
It is crazy. It was sent to me, but I didn't recognize the number. Now I know who it was, though. So, sorry about that.
Well, that's good. She's still uploading videos? Yeah.
I'm a professional race car engineer. I have a background in...
It wasn't showing on the screen there, Zach. You have to share it, buddy.
You'll get it.
This kid, look, I get a hold of Zach the other day. I'm like, dude, teach me how to turn my computer into a Wi-Fi range extender. There's people all over YouTube talking about how to do it. I can't figure it out. And he's like, I don't know. I was like, aren't you supposed to be a damn computer coder or something? Like, can't you steal the neighbor's Wi-Fi for me if I need it? He's like, no, man. No, I can jailbreak a Fire Stick, but I was like, I don't got a Fire Stick. That don't do me no damn good. Go ahead, brother. I was just picking on you.
biological and chemical weapons study. And I also have civil engineering, aerospace engineering, marine biology as co-related subjects of study. I came here this afternoon not only to represent the people of Barbados, but to bring a certain educational perspective to what a tremendous amount of people have been asking me, with the kind of background that I have, in understanding what is actually going on. So I have one question, which I don't want a response to, I don't really need a response to the question. And then I have a series of points I would like to back up that question with. And I'd like to address this question directly to the Chief Medical Officer and to my lady over there in the corner. I'd like to ask the Chief Medical Officer, please, to provide evidence for the public education that describes the isolation of a SARS-CoV-2 virus directly from a sample taken from a deceased patient, where the patient sample was not first combined with any other source of genetic material, i.e. monkey kidney cells, aka Vero cells, liver cancer cells.
Sir, before the CMO continues, I must remind you that you have to maintain a brief period of time for your presentation.
Sure.
We have many persons who still wish
I
to
understand
participate.
that, but you also have
Sir,
to a lot of other
you
people.
must shut the fuck up.
I appreciate your
We
situation.
appreciate that as well, sir.
Right. That leads me to my next point.
Sir, we haven't heard from the CMOs yet, I believe. So he's refused.
So I'm really not clear. So,
Okay,
so you gotta either slow down or.
that's okay. That's no problem at all. I'll just move on. We got limited time.
No problem.
Sir, shut the fuck up.
Addressing the situation where a lot of people believe that the SARS-CoV-2 is a novel coronavirus. SARS-CoV-2 is a subclade of the beta coronavirus family. And how do we know this? Simply because we did cross-referencing via the international taxonomy reviews and then correlated those with actual genetic sequences and reviewed them against the patent records that were available, and it is apparent that the declaration of a novel coronavirus is a fallacy. There are several coronavirus sequences that have been uploaded, but there was not one single identified novel coronavirus, none at all. Furthermore, patents on coronavirus sequences were sought as early as 1999. Up until 1999, patenting of coronavirus sequencing was uniquely isolated to veterinary science. First vaccine patent for coronavirus was sought by Pfizer, and more specifically, the patenting of the S-spike protein, the same thing we've allegedly only just discovered. First patent application was filed January 28, 2000, 21 years ago. There is nothing new about this. And in support of that, we have this document. This is the evidence supporting that. This is the evidence which shows that that SARS is no naturally evolved virus. It's not a naturally evolved virus. No one has ever produced a safe and effective vaccine against a coronavirus. It has never been done, and it never will be done, simply because it's not possible. Therefore, I go on and quote, the co-receptor-dependent phagocytic general method of action, for those who don't understand that, okay, this is science talk, okay? I'm following the science now, so bear with me. General method of action for infectivity and pathogenicity. In other words, this is what makes it so deadly. Okay.
Sir, you please.
Appears to be specifically related to cumulative
Shut the fuck up.
from inserts placed on the surface of the spike receptor binding domain. What does that tell you? The lab-engineered phenomenon. And how do we know that? We can back up that simply because we have a document produced and very kindly submitted to us by our friends in the CCP Intelligence Service, who gave us this document where it says 2 mutations were critical for back-to-human transmission of Middle East respiratory syndrome coronavirus. This is where AstraZeneca and some of the other vaccine manufacturers get their vector from. It's just that there's one small problem, is that it outlines direct collusion between the Communist Chinese Party and those who were building it. We recognized HKU4 spike, aiming to build its capacity to mediate viral entry into human cells. To this end, we introduced 2 single mutations. We introduced 2 single mutations, not they, we. S76R and S76A into HKU4 spike. The S76R mutation was expected to restore the HPC motif. I go on and quote further. We produced retroviruses pseudotyped with HKU4 spike, referred to as HKU4 pseudoviruses in human cells.
Sir, I think I've given you a fair amount of time
I'm not.
Sir,
shut the fuck up, sir.
Corbin.
I'm addressing.
You tell the truth, sir.
You're over here.
Allow me to share with you one point.
Yeah.
We need you, as this is a town hall meeting where everyone wishes to participate,
I understand.
to come to a point where you give us a suggestion, an idea, or a proper question.
I just want to address the doctor in the corner.
What?
Thank you, Thank you, Madam Prime Minister. I appreciate your help.
I'm not
I
talking to you.
I just want to address my lady doctor in the corner. We're gonna have a drink over this, by the way. When I challenged you with regard to your ingredients of the Pfizer vaccine, I had good reason to do so, because I hold in my hands an internal document from Pfizer Laboratories, which was given to us by a very special person who we have contact with, called Reverse Engineering the Source Code of the BioNTech Pfizer SARS-CoV-2 vaccine. And this is very, very critical, because it outlines the chemical and the biological processes which were very, very carefully manipulated in order to be able to produce an mRNA that also contained a very, very dangerous toxin to the human body. Do you know what that toxin is? That toxin is called graphene oxide. And every single one of these vaccines in a 30-milligram shot contains 15 billion nanoparticles or lipid carrier particles within the mRNA sequence. 15 billion nanoparticles. And let me tell you how graphene oxide works when it gets into the body. Because when the spike protein then binds itself to our blood cells and so on, graphene oxide then starts to build a structure. And this is why we have people with blood clots, and we have people with heart failure, sudden heart failure, and so on, because the graphene oxide is building structure.
Mr. Corbin, again. Mr. Corbin, you're lecturing at the moment.
I'm not lecturing.
You are, Mr. Corbin.
I'm educating.
And we have...
I'm educating.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Corbin, we have... Ladies and gentlemen, can I have you...
Mr. Corbin?
Mr. Corbin, we have
Mr.
definitely
Corbin?
now given you sufficient time to make your presentation. We have to give others a similar opportunity. And therefore, I have to ask you to please make a point, provide a question, or we will have to cut your microphone.
Okay. One last question.
As much as you have support in the audience, we have a number of persons who need to be heard as well.
You can have my time, sir.
This is your final opportunity, Mr. Corbin.
I appreciate that, sir. Thank you, Madam Prime Minister. I just want to make sure that everybody understands that Barbados is actually a signatory to the Convention on the Prohibition and Development and Production and Stockpiling of Bacteriological and Toxic Weapons. And we signed that treaty on the 16th of July, 1976. However, the patent databases that we have accessed proves that COVID-19 and COVID-19 vaccines are in fact a bioweapon. And how do we support that? Because we have a copy of the mysteriously deleted Wuhan databases that tell us everything. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Corbin. Thank you, Mr. Corbin. We will now be going to the...
Mr. Corbin, please. Shut the fuck up. That's basically what the guy was saying without saying it. He's like, you're telling too much of the truth, dude. Just shut up. Shut up.
Yeah, exactly right.
Thank you for the video. Okay, by the way.
That was awesome.
You know, every channel tends to have their plane guy. So I'm going to be our plane guy from now on. No, seriously, I've started watching these planes, and it's addictive. I didn't see Monkey or Rage comment on this.
Really?
But the plane that was supposedly in Cabal ended up landing in, hold on,
Oh, did we lose him? Uh-oh. Well, that ain't good. You might have to restart. Crazy times we're living in, that's for sure. Hopefully he comes back. This was pretty cool. During the tropical storm I had. Check this out. It's a flashlight / lantern. And it's solar powered. Check those out. I got those, I think yesterday. Something's going on. I'll be right back. They didn't want me to putting that out, apparently. Oh, boy. That can't be good. You probably get triggered. There he is. There we go.
sorry about that, folks. Anyway, it went from Belleville, Missouri and landed at the Air Force Base there in Washington. So it went from Cal to Missouri and to Washington.
Well, that's
yeah, I've got pictures to back it up.
Gotcha.
But it was not under the it was not under the name AF1. It was SPAR 49 and SPAR 18 is what it went by.
That's kind of a bizarre name, but I hear you.
Right there it is going into land.
Ah.
And that right there, that's the actual plane, so you guys can see that is AF1, or one of the designators.
That's interesting.
So yeah, it went. I don't know what happened there. It never showed that it was overseas anyway. But for a brief minute, I don't know what that was about. There's all kinds of speculation of what it could be, but nobody really knows. So.
No, nobody really does.
But yeah, I've gotten addicted to watching planes lately. It's all Zach's fault. He texts me in the morning and says, "Hey Reaper, what's going on in the sky? What's going on, eyes in the sky?" I'm like, nothing but fluffy peanut butter and puppy dog. Don't argue with me, Zach. Not on live stream. That's what he does. You can hear him. He start yelling. He's arguing with me. Yeah, I thought that was interesting about the planes as well. I don't know why nobody picked that up.
Yeah.
You can see it's the same plane. I mean, one of the designators anyway. It might not have been the same plane, but there's only like 4 of those, right?
I believe so, yeah.
President, vice president, and a backup for each, I think.
Yeah.
And then you see all kinds of weird stuff on here. They're flying military stuff over my small town outside of Knoxville. It's just weird. When you actually get on here and start looking, you notice a lot of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Right there. There's one King 21 flying right now over my area. It's a Lockheed HC-130J Hercules. That is a military plane. Zach has a P-38 up his butt. I mean, what? Huh? Don't you start arguing with me. And please, guys, do not take anything we say seriously. This is all just speculation. If you want to find stuff out, get on here and look yourself. You might have to pay for a membership or something as far as like these planes go, but Joker. You and I might be very different, Joker, and we may live in the same state and have the same friend, but I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for looking out for Zach. What happened? Did God's girl end up sick?
Yeah, she says she's had the food since the 7th. It's a hit or her.
Keep Kentucky jelly away from Zach. There's a lot more than jelly we need to keep away from him.
So I always take these.
Immune defense. I'll tell you one thing. Vitamins are good for you, but you got to watch what you buy because certain stuff from certain places isn't what it's cracked up to be. Like you can buy vitamin C from, we'll say, Walmart and GNC, and you could have them both tested, and Walmart might have 30% vitamin C in one tablet, and GNC only have 10%. So what's all the other stuff you're taking? Like a bunch of mixed compound is all it is. Joker, I'm pretty sure we're not on the same level. I'm only 5'6". Hopefully you're taller than that. I'm just messing with you. I had to pick on you because you gave it to me last time. So I had to say something off the wall. No, I really do appreciate what you do for Zach.
There you go.
Yeah, Joker. I said I was joking. I know what you mean. Hey, there's what's his name's buddy.
Oh, let me be a smart ass.
Steve's buddy.
Hey, Vex. He was on my stream earlier.
There's Steve's best friend, Vex. Where's Steve at, Vex? Are you dragging him behind you on a leash? Is he coming in behind you? I just thought I'd ask. Don't argue with me, Zach. Who do you keep flipping off? Or oh, I see. Let's see. You're trying to flip me off, but if your dad was to walk through the bedroom door, he'd be like, "Let me get my belt, boy. I'm gonna give you an ass whooping you ain't never had."
I don't think his dad's like that.
Yeah, his dad's pretty cool. Oh, and I was informed today, guys. If you hear that sound coming from TCP, he is not pissing in the toilet. He is filling a cup with water. That's a good tip for you right there. Who is Steve? Lemmy Kilnicer? Ain't that the one that's Steve's buddy? Ain't Vex and Steve buddy? Who was it Steve followed around for like a week? Smiley. Ah, shit. Sorry about that, Vex. I seen you somewhere else though, Bex.
Hands open, guys.
That stream where the dude cut his hair off. Yeah, that's where I seen.
Oh shit.
Trailerhood.
Yeah. I got a hold of Mike that day, and I was like, get as many people as you can over there. And with him being him, he took it as in like we had time, so he waited till that stream that night and he announced it. And shit, it was already over by then. Dude done cut his hair off and everything.
Yeah.
Because as you know, Mike has like 13,000 followers, and in every stream he's got at least 4,000 or 5,000 people.
Yeah.
So I was.
Why people looking for truth?
I was trying to get as many people over there as I could because I really wanted to see him cut his hair, but unfortunately I missed it.
Oh, darn it.
Go ahead, Zach.
Go ahead, buddy.
My takes about voice.
I have a very, very, very big bum. Very big
Oh,
bum.
shit. Yeah, be very careful, Zach, because there's a lot of posers dressed up as Trump supporters, so be careful, because they have one coming my stream show me pornography. Good God.
Yeah, Vex, I remember. Yeah, he was doing.
I had to delete it and redo the stream. I was like, oh shit. So be very careful before then.
I'll tell you guys, no BS. I might just be paranoid, but when I started following these airplanes, the more I followed them, the more these big strato tankers and stuff were flying over my small ass town.
Interesting.
Yeah, more than likely I'm just paranoid, but
Don't be shy, guys. Here's the link.
hop on up here.
Yeah, I got a good description of the dude too. He's wearing a ski mask with that Trump hat on. This is some freaking, I don't know.
The only thing I can say is if you're gonna hop up here, do not start crying about the world. I will not have a pity party with you. Go out and change it.
Yep, you are the change.
Jason, you're wrong. One part of that is wrong. Yes, he needs to be impeached. It's look at what he didn't do in Afghanistan. Not what he did do, what he didn't do. He's bringing a bunch of them over here and not bringing our soldiers back.
Like I said earlier on my stream, it's going to be another Benghazi. You watch. So I wonder who's really behind that. Crooked Hillary.
They landed a plane on the interstate in Arkansas, most man said. Part of an exercise. That's pretty heavy exercise, if you ask me.
Yeah. Usually, well, they do training, but got this active.
I'm sorry, guys. I get the sniffles every time I get on here because I start eating those hot, spicy sausage link things that are called like Tijuana Mama.
Oh, damn.
So my nose starts running, and then I've got the sniffles the rest of the time. I love them. I can't stop eating them. So when my screen goes black, it's because I'm eating them damn things.
Huh. Very plans landed on a highway in San Francisco. Huh. Huh. Usually people hop on here. Pretty quiet tonight.
Jason, Bella is with Johnny Angel. Johnny Angel is sick right now, so do not make the man mad. He will get up on anybody's stream. He don't care whose it is. And give them hell. I like Johnny, though, personally. Every time I go in the room, he's the first one to holler at me. Yeah, most man, but it's pretty rare. I mean, wouldn't it be rare for them to shut interstates down just to do a training exercise? It's kind of odd to me and inconvenient because you're stopping all this traffic so you can do this exercise. And you know how people are. People are pissed. You know that. They're like, I'm not sitting here for 2 hours while the plane lands and takes back off. Or they're like Zach and they're like, damn, I got the puppy, but I forgot the peanut butter. I'm just saying, you know.
Whoa.
It sounded like you, Zach. Ah. Here's what Zach needs. Some dough and estrus. So they do it every year across the U.S. Do they try to wait till there's like say for instance, I know going through Atlanta, Georgia, the best time for me to go is between 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. Is it one of those deals where they try to plan around the traffic like that? Yeah, I'm sure it probably blew you away, Mike. I would know instantly what it is because I hear it all the time, but pretty funny. Anybody here from like the late 80s, early 90s remember they used to have a toy just like that?
Yeah, now that you mention that.
Only a 15 to 20 minute deal. Okay. Yeah, as a kid, I was playing with a dough bleat and didn't even know it. I just thought it was fun. Welcome, Terry. Welcome. Jason, all the time saying, I'm adorable. Okay, you go get it, girl. No, I remember that one too, Mike. I'm talking about a different one, but I remember that one. The one you're thinking of was the one that had like a picture of a cow on it or a picture of a pig, and you twist it to whichever you wanted to hear. I remember that. Zach, were you even born in the 90s? What, like 99? 98? Has to be early or mid 90s, I know. How old are you? 28? Oh, yeah, you might be.
93.
Whoa. Yeah, 93. That's in between. That's early 90s, I guess.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'd love to have some homemade salsa. I've never had any.
Everyone can see your
You sound like a robot. What'd you say?
Everyone else.
Do what?
No idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's in a bad area.
You must be. Terry, if you send me a jar of your salsa, I will send you $10. $10. I will send you $10.
Yeah, he'll be back, hopefully.
Zach, you want one of these big fat sausages? AppReaper11@gmail.com. So AppReaper11@gmail.com. Yo, I'll straight hook you up with $10, fool. Go ahead, Zach.
Also, I really believe that the Afghanistan ordeal is a distraction because the House is trying to pass the stupid infrastructure bill.
Yeah, he's got a point.
I don't know. Zach. I know what's happening in Afghanistan is real. You can't tell me that there's not troops getting killed over there now every day. But you're right. There could be possibly a distraction, but I don't know that it's over the infrastructure bill because people have already stood up against that. I think it might have something to do with a mixture of the infrastructure bill and the Arizona audit, because the audit results were supposed to come out, 2 days ago or something, at 8 o'clock, and nobody heard zip. I don't know when they got that idea that it was supposed to be there on that time and that day, but that was just a rumor. But you know, App Reaper, AppReaper 11@gmail.com. Mike, my personal doctor that I go see sent me a link to a guy. There was a doctor, and he was talking about how deadly it is. You know, I don't get how Pfizer, all these companies can get the FDA to approve this stuff. But any type of steroid, like growth hormone or anything like that, that people could need for a physical, like really need it, they want to prove that stuff by the FDA. A doctor can give it to you, but it's supposedly not approved by the FDA. There is a drug out there. It's not really a drug. It is a leaf from a plant in Malaysia, I want to say, and it's called kratom. They use it for pain like, say, the United States would use hydrocodone, oxycodone, oxycontin, Percocet. Well, in Malaysia, they use this plant, this leaf called kratom. The FDA will not approve it here in the U.S., and it's been proven to be non-addictive. Well, God's girl, if the FDA didn't really approve it, then you wouldn't be able to see that on the bottle. I don't know how they could come out and say that. I mean, when you went there and seen it in person, they couldn't put a false label on it saying that it is FDA approved if it ain't. I mean, so I guess somebody would have to actually go look at it, see if it's real.
Yeah.
Vex, I think we all know the Nuremberg Code has been violated. It was violated 6 months ago, probably.
For a long time, anyway.
Hell, according to some people, all the way back to 1992. Because Fauci supposedly had the patent on this in 1992.
I would not be surprised.
Hey, if you feel it in your heart, you might be right. Jeremy, you live right next to Pope Air Force Base, dude. I know where you live. I don't live nowhere near a base. Here's your 90s tree step, Zach, so you can climb a tree. They don't make them anymore. Collector's item right there, son. Hey, you could strap that on a stripper pole and pull yourself up and down. So now in my new office, I have hunting gear all around me.
Awesome.
You all better hope that our armed forces go AWOL or we will lose this country. I don't call it deserting, I call it regrouping. I'm not Fuzz Fort. I appreciate you coming in here, and I see you around all the time. I really like you, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not going to be scared over nothing anymore. And to my God, this is nothing. G-Ma Markle, I do listen to classic rock. I think Zach does too, don't you?
Yeah.
I believe I'm about to personally call it a night. We're going to have to get somebody up here.
Yeah, I agree with that. Usually somebody comes on.
I'm about to go to sleep. What? Huh? Yeah, what? Huh? I'm back. Zach likes baby shark.
Baby shark.
Now, you want to hear a good Rolling Stone song? Oh, whoops. See, I'm knocking shit over because I'm falling asleep up here, guys. Like, I know that there are a bunch of Rolling Stone songs just named, but the best one in my eyes is this one.
Whatever you're looking for, looking.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah. I'll never be your beast or burden. That's what Zach sings to the puppies. I've walked for miles. My back is hurting.
Good stuff.
There's Zach. His feet are hurting. No, his knees are hurting. I didn't mean that in that kind of way. Look, he's taking the hat off. He's ready to fight now. Come on, guys. I'm about to go to bed, man.
No, it's bad error again.
Uh-oh. Jeremy, the gesture is coming up. Watch out. Yeah, he was throwing his hat and shit. He walked for miles. His feet are hurting. I didn't mean literally his knees, like from doing that. I meant like Zach literally walks on his knees everywhere he goes. Freon. You need some Freon. You got Freon at mine? I think Jeremy's lost his ever-loving mind, too. You've been hanging out with Zach too much. Fuck. That Moose, man. That is unbelievable. I can imagine that. And that I just completely lost my appetite for anything with butter for the next month. Zach wants peanut butter spread all over him.
Ah, come on.
He's continuing the song, Apple Butter. Oh, boy. Where the hell is this going? All right, guys. Reaper's calling it a night. Jeremy, digester is on his way. $180 a stick. Fuck. That's some expensive butter.
Damn.
Good night, everybody. Jeremy, make sure you get up here and fill my spot in. And I promise I'll finish the next one, Zach. See, you guys stayed up too damn late for me. I get up at like 4:30 in the morning. And then,
oh, wow.
So by the time this comes on, I'm already half asleep. But Zach, because he's got to eat at 7:30 every night. Everything on a schedule. Except for breakfast, because sometimes he'll get up at 10, sometimes he'll get up at 1. His lunch and his dinner are scheduled. So he eats lunch at 2 and dinner at 7:30 every night, every day. No matter if he just ate breakfast at 1:30, he's eating lunch at 2.
Yeah.
I'm just joking. I love you guys. Have a good night.
Up?
Jeremy, I appreciate you coming up to fill my spot in. Zach, I love you, brother. Get a hold of me in the morning. TCP, let it hang, brother.
That's too funny. Well, it's been a pretty interesting night so far. Yeah. Oh, happy days. Happy days.
Damn, Zach, let me turn my phone off now. Gosh, man. Get up here. Come on, Jeremy. Where are you at? I love you. I miss you. I love you, brother. I love you. I missed you. Okay, let me scroll through and see what the fuck I was writing earlier. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. $180 a stick of butter. It's good butter. You make brownies with them. Cookies. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So that's what type of butter it is.
Oh yeah.
I think I only got like
excuse me.
5 sticks left, maybe. Not that many. Uh-oh, we got legit coming up in here. Y'all see FBI report and January 6 Trump post. No, I did not see that, Mike.
Yeah,
although, hey, Zach, did you see the video that I sent you about the destroying of the crops and all that shit? Yeah, ain't that? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing it on purpose.
Dumping crude oil all over the fields and in between and on the back roads, and yeah. It's kind of fucked up.
Design.
You got about 8 months, y'all. 8 months. You better stock up.
Oh, I'm trying to, as much as I can.
What's up, Bug Out?
I got a pretty good stockpile so far, but I know I gotta keep going on it.
Charlie Watts. Who the hell is Charlie Watts? I've been out of the loop for a couple of days, y'all. I've dealt with funeral and family people and all that shit. And, my brain's just not working right now. I know how to make it work though. Hold on, let me go off camera. I don't want to get Zach's channel, so we ain't after dark here. Oh, so what the hell you been doing today, Zach, other than working? Trying to get information out there? Good job. Good man. I'm trying to see and look back in some of my notes if there's anything that has popped up since last time. Other than, yes, it is true. I live close to Fort Bragg, which has got Pope Air Force Base on it. Yes, that is true, but they don't fly like they were flying every day or every week or whatever. They're like at tree level. They were tree level, and there's 3 of them. And it's like they're circling, and then one would land and then go away.
I had 3. I had like 4 Chinooks go by my house.
Yeah.
I think it was 3 months ago.
No, this was today. I mean, they did it all day today, all afternoon. They were just circling over my house.
Wow.
And then they took off. Yeah, and then they went from, well, when I left and I was kind of following it because I was en route, they were going towards Camp McCall, which is right outside of the other side of Moore County. So it looked like they were circling around this one and then traveling to that one and then coming back. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Oops, sorry, Zach.
They never fly that well, which is very bizarre.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And it was like all day, just circling, land, and then take right off again, and land, and take right off, and circle, and circle. And I'm like,
yeah,
that doesn't seem right.
It don't, because they never go this low. They're usually wicked high up in the air. It's like,
no, they were super low. I'm talking about so low I could see the propellers spinning. Like, that's how low they were.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, like, not at tree level, but I'm in North Carolina, so pine trees are pretty freaking tall. But, you know, I mean.
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people have been reporting, the same thing you're reporting, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah.
Same state.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. It's like one of those things you're like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I agree, Bug Out. That's that's Cold War Soviet stuff right there for sure. That's
yeah, a little bit. I was just gonna say just something like that, yeah.
That's what I meant, Moose Man. But they were right at 500-600 feet. That's what I'm saying. They were low. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like I said, you could see the damn propellers moving and shit.
Oh, I'm sure.
And it wasn't, and see, they fly around my area too because I'm close to drop zones too, and you'll see them, jumping out a lot, But at that level or altitude they were flying, they definitely weren't jumping. They weren't doing no shit like that. That was.
Yeah.
It was almost. To me, it seemed like the runway's full. You have to keep on circling until we can bring you in. And then they bring them in and then they put them right back up again. Like, quick. Go ahead, Zach.
Also, I'll drop our backup channel if we get this podcast struck.
Do that. All right, cool. Oh, I know that legit Empire Gaming. I'm in the restaurant business, so I've seen the inflation and the shortage personally by hand. And it's getting bad. Oh, we just lost somebody else. I mean, inflation is getting bad. I mean, you guys wonder why there isn't a dollar value menu anymore. Pilot training, is that what it is, Moose Man? Okay. I mean, yeah, at least that's right, Bug Out. Yeah, at least a year. And y'all need to go ahead and start stocking up. And let me tell y'all something. Here's something that they don't tell you neither, because they want to make the money, the companies and everything like that. But that expiration date on that can is bullshit. You don't have to use it by that. You can keep that shit for a good long while. That expiration date that they have on the cans, oh, you got to use it by next year. No, you don't. That's bullshit. I mean, I pulled out freaking, I don't know, soup from 9-10 years ago and ate it like last week, and it's fine. Perfectly fucking fine. Leave the cat alone,
No,
Flint.
that's really. Yeah.
Damn dogs always messing with the cat. Sorry, y'all. No, Flint's just being a pain in the butt. That's all it is. I was home all day, and then I had to go out and take care of the cat and talk and sit with Andrew's sister, which,
yes,
she's a good girl. Go ahead, conservative. Can't hear you now. We
so much going on right now.
I can hear you now. Yeah, you're in and out, in and out.
Oh, it's probably because I was.
Okay, backup channel. That's it. Okay, all right. Let me click on this and go ahead and subscribe to Zach. The Patriot Express. All right, cool.
Yeah, just in case.
No, I don't want to unsubscribe. I need to ring the bell. That's what it is. There we go. I was already subscribed to it, Zach.
Right.
I got you. I got you.
Oh, Bug Up a she though. Hello. Yeah, every collects is a year at least. All said and done. Damn.
Flint, will you please stop it? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta mute every now and then. He's just crinkling a damn bottle. Sorry, y'all. He took care of that. Don't come back in here with that damn thing. I love this stuff today.
Oh wow. All right, now let's screw with me. Damn it.
You got your internet working now, Patriot?
Yeah, it's been a pain in the ass.
And also, don't everybody. We all have to be ready.
It's a spectrum. What do you expect?
Yeah, and we all have to be ready and keep our head on a swivel, because what's happening next month? 20-year anniversary of what? I mean, I know it's not a big. The big anniversary is like, I don't know. It's further. I think. I don't know, but I can't really remember. I'm not good with anniversaries. I've never been married. I don't know. So I've been single. So, what the hell's going on? No, I'm just smart. I don't know. I didn't get suckered into it.
No, it's my phone.
Oh. No, that's one thing I've always wanted, though, is I did always want a wife, family, and kids and all that stuff and everything, but never happened. Oh, well.
This phone is killing me.
Now I got.
All right, hold on.
Now my child's a four-legged animal that don't listen anyway, so I mean, hell, fuck it. What do you want? What? I don't have anything for you. You can't have this. This is not for puppies. Come here. Yeah, I know you keep on dropping, making shit. Come here. 20-year anniversary of Transformers 2. That's funny, bug out. I remember like the original Transformers when I used to watch it before I go to school. Like when GoBots was out. You know what I'm saying? Like when Voltron and the original G.I. Joe and all that shit. Yeah. Those were good times. When you used to drink from the water hose and you rode in the back of the truck, you didn't have to have a helmet for riding a bicycle. You got to play with lawn darts. You know.
No, it's screw with my mic again.
Good times. Down. I forgot I got my cup of coffee over here. Zach's making me forget about my coffee. So, what are you having for dinner, Zach? You know yet? Or is it like a surprise? I know you're typing. I'll wait. I was lazy. I made like a hamburger helper, but out of chicken. I got lazy. I don't care. I still cooked at home. I didn't go out and get it, fuckers. But I still cooked my own meal. I was just lazy about it. Can't send pics. I thought you'd like never ask. Oh, you want to spend the night with me, Grandma? That's fine. Come on down. I got plenty of room. I live by myself. Just got a new house. What? Right, Flint? You can't hit. Shit, you'd be surprised what I can handle. Don't tell me that. You should probably go ahead, Zach. Go ahead. Just go ahead before I go on a rant. Go. Thank you, Zach.
I eat before I start the podcast. I had crispy Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Good for you, Zach. I'm glad you got some food in you. I'm glad you ate today. I love you, Grandma Merkel. Can't handle this ride. Shit. I've been on a lot of roller coasters. My whole life's been one. Shit.
My headphones here. It's not working.
Thank you, Bug Out. Thank you. There you go. See, he can say what I'm thinking. All right, legit. No problem, brother. Sympathy for the devil. No, there's no sympathy for the devil. Screw him. Right, Zach? I mean, we know you voted for Biden and everything, and I forgive you for it. I still love you. Oh, good times.
Come back out.
Excuse me. I tell you what, conservative, I am sorry that you are having freaking shitty connection right now. Go ahead, brother.
I eat every day. I don't know what you are talking about.
Sounds like you eat curry goat or whatever over there, the way you're talking right now. This is America. We eat apple pie and hot dogs and hamburgers and macaroni and cheese. Oh, and apple pie. Did I say apple pie? Oh, yeah, that's right. This is exciting. I've never seen so many people before. Wow. I'm trying to do my sleepy potato head, Joe. I don't have the mirror sunglasses yet. I like Operator by Jim Croce, Grandma Merkel. Created the freak flag. I flew under that flag for a few years. I was a big freak back in the day. Oh, thank you for saluting me on being a freak, Zach. Oh no, the comment. Okay, all right. I was getting ready to say, man, what, man? You're a good inspiration sometimes. Gosh, what self-esteem and bump up you give me. I'm just fucking with you, Zach. I love you. Macaroni and cheese. Dutch kids love that shit, and they don't have. Oh, really? Dutch kids don't have macaroni and cheese there? Oh man, I could tell you how they can make that shit homemade. I make homemade macaroni and cheese. Cream of mushroom soup, cheddar cheese, and ham bits. Booyah! Why does my house look like the background of The Hobbit? Because I am in a Hobbit house. See? I live in a Hobbit hole. That's why. And actually, here, you want to see the other part of the Hobbit hole when the Hobbit hole is closed? And Dangerous likes this part because he's usually sitting. He's usually sitting right there at that one right there. He's got his name carved up here on the bar somewhere over in there. I'm usually back there cooking in the kitchen. I don't do it for him anymore. He can get his own damn chicken wings. But yeah, see, that's when I have the Hobbit door closed. And I'm facing this way. And then I face the other way of the Hobbit door. You know, I got it open. And it's always nice outside at the Shire.
Yeah. Hawk. All right, go ahead, Zach. Hit it.
What's up, Hawk? Good to see you, brother. Go ahead, Zach.
Oh, by the way, Jeremy, I found a notification sound for you.
Oh, really? Like when I text you or something like that? Oh, shit. Hold on. Where's my phone? Let me text you right quick so I can hear what this has to say. There's Zach right there. Zach. Here you go. Your phone.
What does a stupid fed hobbit have in its stupid pockets?
I like it. I like it, Zach. I love it, Zach.
Good.
I love it. Hell yes. You know what? I am honored by that to be freaking Gollum for your text message notification.
Stupid fat hobbits. They have in its pockets. He did it.
I'm a holy hobbit. That's right. Mac and cheese, it would bring the world to its knees. You're probably right. And actually, Velveeta makes a pretty good, like a chicken Alfredo helper. That shit's pretty bomb. It's really easy. All you need is like 2 cups of water. That's it. And chicken, of course. Of course, if you don't have the chicken, then oh well, fuck it. Just eat the noodles and the sauce, right?
Yeah.
Smeagol W3.
There you go.
3. That's funny. Yeah, it's 10:30 over here on the East Coast. That means it's like 7:30 over there where you're at, right, Zach? No, it's not 7:30. 8:30. You're in Mountain Time, aren't you? Yeah. 30. You're in Mountain Time. That's right. Okay. No wonder I was going, what the hell is he talking about? He eats dinner before fucking he goes on the podcast. It's 10:30. He's 3 hours behind me. That means it's 7:30 now. I'm like, wait, okay. That makes more sense. Wait. You're always messing with my head, Zach. That's not a very good thing. Hey, what's up, Lenny?
Yeah, what's going on?
I am. I woke up.
Yeah. Like recently or like from a nap?
From a nap.
Okay. Okay, yeah. I was going to say congratulations. You know, welcome. But
thank you.
And congratulations for your nap too, I guess. Because you woke up, you know.
I was here, but I wasn't.
Understandable. I can get that. Right, Zach? Can you get that? Of course you can get. You've been drinking tonight, Zach. Well, you need to go get something. Go call your dad. Is he sleeping yet? Is Papa asleep yet? No. Call his ass up. Be like, look, you need to give me some liquor up here now. I need to get drunk. I know it's a school night, but I'm a big boy and I can handle it.
That was ice cream.
Oh. You haven't had dessert yet, Zach? Well, tell him to get your ice cream in here and tell him to bring your shot with it.
Yeah.
Just leave the bottle. Mix it with there you go. Tell him to make your daiquiri the way you like it. Do it now.
What did I walk into?
I don't know, man.
Or did I create this by walking in?
A serving of mashed taters. Incognito has a serving of mashed.
Excuse me.
Hurry up and Zach. I gotta go smoke a cigarette. And I don't smoke in my house. You know that. You can't smoke in hobbit houses.
Yeah, it's
because it catch on fire, you're really screwed. You know what I'm saying, Zach? You lose everything.
All your hobbit furniture.
That's why I fireproof it before I built it. I set it on fire and then built it. Go ahead, Zach. Go ahead.
Hey, now I'm trying to be a good influence on Kay. She's still trying to be sober.
But okay, hold on one second.
But it's ice cream, man. It's ice cream.
I'll be sitting in Zach's office here. No. Zach said it's okay. I can be in here, y'all. Is she still clean, like drinking? You're talking about, right? Zach? Okay. And it's a hard demon. It's a hard demon. But I mean, is she doing good for the most part? Good. All right, good. You know, so that's a good thing. You know, the only thing we do is keep on praying, keep on encouraging her. You know, and like I said, we don't smother her, but just say, hey, you know, good morning, have a great day. You know, good job. You know, love you. Talk to you later. You know, like I mean, encouragement, just letting her know you'd be there for her. You know, anytime she needs to see something. That's what a lot of people need. You know.
Yeah, I gave that stuff up a long time ago.
Yeah, you know, like, I've been clean, you know, off the hard drugs and the white lady and all that. Not this, you know, for a good long time now. But I remember that the more I was, I guess it was pressured or gawked at, the more it pushed me away from getting clean and pushed me closer to the drug of choice or alcohol or whatever I was doing at that time. You know, you just have to pray for them every day. You know, pray.
Yeah, that's all
you know. I mean, and like I said, just keep on giving them, you know, hope and good encouragement. You know, good job, good day to be alive. God bless you. I love you. Have a great day. You know, I mean. Because the more you harp somebody or nag somebody, the more defiant and the more you're going to push that person away from you. And I've learned that with my experience, myself. That's with my own experience. Other people are different, you know. So, I mean, you know, that's just my experience.
Yeah, I agree.
I quit my job yesterday.
Oh shit! Was it for a reason why they were trying to make you do something?
They were trying to make me not like they wouldn't give me my damn raises for two months straight.
Well, I found out that. Well, go ahead.
Oh wow, there's like chat. People are talking.
There's
I had to move over. I got you know.
You get caught up in both sometimes. It's like a rabbit hole itself. You know, forget that you're on here and
Yeah, and then I woke up and ate some ice cream. And now I'm bloated. But I quit my job. I was working at a staffing firm. I'm speaking. Here's my face. I was working at a staffing firm, and as a recruiter, and it just weren't giving me the money. I mean, when I make a company like $14,000 one month, and then $14,000 the next month, and $14,000, can you show me a little cheddar?
Right.
You know, just a little.
You're making that money for them, but yet they're just throwing you peanuts and well, not even really peanuts, more likely the shells. You know, you're not even getting the whole damn nut. You know, you just get the outside shelling. You know.
Now we're just all dancing around it. It sounds like peanuts, but it ain't peanuts.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, and I just found out, you know, we are opening back up this Sunday, but boss man said we're opening up, but we're gonna have to wear a mask. All right. I'm like, all right, whatever, fine, what the fuck ever. I really don't give a shit.
You working at the haunted house?
Yeah. I mean, I really don't fucking care, whatever, you know, because I'm gonna be honest with you. The mask that I have is like one of the do-raggy type of things. You know what I'm saying? That you can wear all different types of ways. Well, I have that thing so stretched out, so fucking far and stretched out that when I do pull it up like this, it creates probably about that much opening that like hangs down out of my face. You know what I'm saying? Almost looks like, gosh, steampunkish shit. You know what I'm saying? Like a turtleneck that's the steampunkish shit that comes all the way up like this. You know what I mean? But doesn't cover my face. It just like shields like this. That's what it almost is, what my mask is almost like, because I've stretched it out so much purposely to do that, you know? And I'll just fucking keep on wearing that thing. But as soon as he tries to say, okay, you got to start, you know, getting a cotton swab stuck up in my nose, or I need to, that right there, that's when I'm taking the keys off and I'm throwing them at him. You know, I don't care, because I know once I leave, that restaurant's going to crumble anyway, because I'm the only one that knows everything about that restaurant. I know how to run everything in that restaurant. I mean, so big boss man, something breaks, he'd be fucked. You know, I don't know what to do. Oh, well.
I consider taking a job as a cook, because one of my favorite restaurants is hiring cooks for $18 an hour. I was like,
damn.
What?
Mm-hmm.
No, I make more than that now, so no, I'm gonna go do this. What I'm doing? I'm selling cars now. Well,
oh yeah, my buddy, one of my good friends is a car salesman. One of my good friends is a car salesman.
Yeah,
he always makes his quota every month too. But he said over the past few months, it's really been hard. And he said one of the really hard things, and one of the reasons why the lots are so empty and don't have cars on them, is he says that a lot of these cars that are sitting in the parking lot off of, you know, in the manufacturing at the factory, they're all ready to go. They're just waiting on one chip, and this one chip comes from China. And that's why he doesn't. They don't have any cars coming in new or anything on you know, on the lot, and it's hard pickings, because he said there's plenty of cars that have been built and ready to drive, ready to go out on the highway, but they're all missing one friggin' chip. And he says, and that's where we get it from, to make those cars run or those trucks run.
One chip or another. One chip. Gonna get you one chip or another.
Bet you just can't have one.
Oh, that's a nasty lace slap in the face.
That is. That's how I remember that commercial too. Bet you just can't eat one.
Yeah. Fritos. I can't. Can't. Chili cheese Fritos and that Lawson's chip dip. No.
Chili cheese Fritos.
Oh, I took my trash out. I thought I had an empty bag over here somewhere.
Oh, yeah. Just nice. That looks like a nice cigar you're sitting there smoking.
Oh. I was thinking about this show.
I've got I smoke these ones every now and then. They're acid. The acid.
I can't. It's not. Oh, it says the.
Yeah.
Freedom.
Yes.
Freedom. Yeah, it's a freedom cigar. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I quit my job. I got freedom.
I smoke these acids every now and then. They're all right.
This thing's gonna destroy my lung.
Well, I don't inhale them. I just puff on them.
I don't either, but
I smoke my cigarettes. Now, those are my, yeah, I smoke my cigarettes. That's all I'm going to say. Right, Zach? I don't want you to lose your channel.
I smoke my cigars and my pipes.
Yeah, there's a good thing. I like my pipes and my cigarettes.
Yeah.
Because I'm in a hobbit hole. Well, now I'm in Zach's room right now. So. Right, Zach? Mind if I put my feet on the couch? I really don't care if you mind if I put my feet on the couch anyway. I'm going to do it. How about that? All right.
You may as well wear some horns while you do it.
Yeah. Bam. How you doing right there? Zach, you mind if I answer the phone right there right quick, man, for you? It's ringing. You want me to get it for you? Hey, this is Zach's office. He really don't want to talk to you right now. Fuck you. Click. I don't know. I think it was China.
Like, hey, we don't respect the current president. Not Zach, but you know his name, Joe Biden.
You know his name. Zach voted for him. I love you, man. Man. Damn it, Zach. It's like 10:47 here.
Exactly.
You gonna be on Dangerous later on tonight? All right. I'm gonna get off here for a little bit.
What
Let's
is
smoke a
Dangerous?
cigarette. I think I'm gonna work on the tank that I'm working on, and I might work on my painting I'm working on, airbrushing. I'm doing another one. I've done like one since the first one, so I'm getting really good at that too, man. Like my stroke, it's pretty good. But I'll see you later on, Zach. Lemmy, love you. Glad you have
Jester.
Conservative, love you, brother. Go ahead, Zach.
Much love.
You know it's gonna be good.
You know he's doing this intentionally.
Yeah.
He already has the damn thing typed out. All he's got to do is hit the damn play button. He wouldn't have raised his hand if he wasn't ready to hit the damn play button. And now he's intentionally doing this shit. I know how he thinks. He's been hanging out with us degenerates too damn long, late night. All right. And I gotta be honest with you. I got someone to blame for that too. I corrupted a little bit, but he's no better. Brown sugar.
This is bothering me right there.
Yeah, thank you. Go ahead, Zach. Go ahead, buddy.
I'm probably going to end soon. I have a meeting with a woman who needs help with my website.
You have a meeting in the morning, so you probably will be on and eating a bowl of soup. You've got a meeting with some gay guy tomorrow. What? That's what I heard. Patriots wind was blowing and everything, and that's what I heard. Okay, all right.
Sorry.
I think that was me.
It's all good, Patriot. Go ahead. Something about him eating soup. I don't know.
Just brown sugar Rolling Stones.
I'm probably going to end soon. I have a meeting with a woman who needs help with her website.
Okay.
Oh.
That sounds a lot. I understand. That didn't sound anything about like eating soup. I don't. At first, it sounded like eating soup when I heard back, and it was going in and out. And I was like, I'm gonna eat soup tomorrow, and I don't know, something about watching Rosie porn or something. I don't know. That's but I love you, and I'll see you in a little bit. Everybody in the chat, I love each and every one of y'all. God bless y'all. Be sure you like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you know when he's going live. And with that being said, I will see y'all later tonight. Bye.
Have a good one.
Bye. What day is this?
Tuesday.
Thank you. I'm glad to provide that content. Oh boy. I'm just in my own little space down here.
Yeah.
It's weird quitting your job. But one person I wish could quit his job is Joe Biden. And then we got to fire Kamala Harris and Nancy Pelosi.
Yeah, I see this crap she's trying to sneak in.
I saw a blip of it and didn't watch it because I don't want to get too angry. But go right ahead and enlighten me, please. I want to hear this.
Well, she's trying to slip in the Green New Deal.
Well, yeah, no shit.
Look at what it does. They keep printing out money. They get further in debt.
Yeah. And then I saw something on American Military News about they want to take all Trump supporters, like, I guess me, ship us all over to Afghanistan. Can I bring my guns?
They ain't gonna do that.
Well, that's what, the CIA guy for, was it Little Bush? One of those top CIA people was talking about. He's like, we're all just like Taliban.
Yeah,
Because our trucks have flags, and their trucks have people with machine guns. We probably still have machine guns in their trucks, but we're not waving them out, going around shooting people and torturing them for a bad meal.
Oh.
Somebody's singing Rolling Stones in chat. Grandma Merkel. Start me up. This freaking thing will not light. Hey, Miss Georgia Peach. Zach. Are you just waving, or I thought you wanted to say something? God damn. So what's going on tonight? Is it? I was gonna go to the bar tonight. I really was.
Mm-hmm.
But I resisted. It's Titty Tuesday down on Main Street. I resisted that. So.
Oh, yeah.
Vaccination passports. Yes, those are freaking awesome. I was talking to my boss from the job I quit. When I quit, he bought me lunch, by the way, which is kind of cool. But I was talking to him, and one of his friends went to Canada, and when he got there, they were like, "Do you have your vaccination passport?" Because he flew in, and he's like, "No," so they made him take a vaccination. Well, when he was leaving, they were like, "Do you have your vaccination passport?" At the airport again, he's like, "I just went through this. You guys just gave me a vaccination." And they wanted to vaccinate him again, so he went to the car rental place and drove across the border. It's like, fuck, what the fuck? Where are we at in this world? The end?
Well, it's a nutty time.
Hey, who needs your sunglasses at night? I didn't go away. I'm still here. You just can't see me. Corey Marks.
Well, hey, thank you for being here for a great panel tonight. Have a great night, and I love you all.
I'll say the honors. Thank you to Uber Guy, gรđ, Maurice Delk, Dangerous Freedom at the Dark, Preppy 101, Tactical Technician, and all the rest of our Patriot family. We appreciate this family. Like, share, subscribe, and comment.
Have a good night, y'all.
Peace out.